Hi guys, welcome back to Harping on the Past.
A Theater Kid podcast where we talk about theater, past, present, and probably the future.
I would just like to know what the hell that accent was.
I don't know what it was. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't
Jacob,
know what
was
it
that
is.
was that enough time in between the clap?
That was perfect. It was
Thanks.
perfect.
You
Guys,
know,
okay, because listen,
I tried my best.
normally you're pretty good about it. It's just last episode, it was so abrupt.
Sometimes I like to keep you on your toes,
And
and
then-
sometimes I don't even know I'm keeping you on your toes.
Last episode was just so frustrating to edit because of like the audio and the video weren't syncing up. It was the most frustrating thing. And then when we edited the audio, then the audio was off and there was two sounds, and then
Oh, that is.
we had to take it off, and then I re-uploaded, and then Sheridan didn't know I re-uploaded it,
my
so
God,
the
and I
Sheridan
deleted
deleted
it.
it, and so I had to re-upload it again, and it was so
He was so
frustrating.
mad at me.
I wasn't so mad at you. I was just mad at the whole situation, and I was like, I don't have
think he
time
was
to deal with this, but
Yeah.
we got it up.
We also accidentally took a break. We didn't mean to.
No, we didn't mean to. It's just
What happened?
we're busy. We're busy people.
Yeah.
You know, you went back to work.
I am back to
Congratulations.
work,
You are
thank you.
employed yet again. Amazing.
For the record, I've been employed this whole time. So I didn't lose my job.
You didn't lose your job.
No.
I've been working, and I've been working on a show, which
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at myself.
which has been a process, and I've been going on auditions and callbacks, and those have been a process.
Without telling me?
You knew about all the auditions and callbacks
Oh,
that I've
I
had.
didn't know if there was like
No,
new-
nothing more.
new involvement. You know?
No.
I feel like I can't hear myself. I think I don't know what's going on.
Come on, come on, come on. Hear yourself.
In case anyone wants to know, yeah, it is pretty late. Also, yeah, this is Coke Zero in here.
Perfect. I mean, I don't think this is gonna get uploaded whenever, so I mean, it makes no difference to them. But
I just thought I'd tell them.
this is, I think, the latest we've ever recorded.
No, it's not.
Oh, maybe not then.
We've done a later one.
We've done late nights.
Late night
Late nights, but that's okay.
shenanigans.
It's okay. How are you?
Honestly, pretty good.
That's good.
How are you?
Honestly, más o menos.
Oh, más o menos.
Más o menos.
You know, honestly, like maybe me too, but like, I feel fine.
The way I've been describing, and like I could be worse. Like I'm not horrible, but the way I've been describing it is, I feel like so much is going on, and nothing is going on at the same time.
100%.
Like that's how I feel, like where I'm at in my life, and I'm like, I'm so frustrated with a lot of things and how things are going, but also it's like I know I have to be grateful and appreciative for what I do have and what is going on for me. But I just feel like I want to, like, just in the words of Sheridan, just you know,
Sometimes you just gotta scream in the middle of the street.
just that's all you got to do. You'll feel better about it.
You know, it happens to the best of us. Also, I'm sitting like like a little model over here. Oh, it just went dark a
You
little
are
bit.
sexy model.
Oh my gosh, thank you. No, I feel you though. Like going back to work, I'm in a different class this year.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work.
a lot of work.
Why is my thing doing it like that? Do you see that?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Is that normal?
I don't know.
Do you see how your thing on the end?
Yeah. Oh, like
why
how
is
it's
mine
following
there? Does that make a difference?
it? No, I don't think so.
Perfect.
Great.
It's a lot of work, and I'm like exhausted every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but also like I'm so happy to be back at work because I love my job.
Mm-hmm.
I also might. This is a new improvement. I might try and go sub, but we'll
Yes.
see. We'll
Oh my
see.
gosh.
I don't know.
You also might have another job opportunity coming up.
Oh, it's not might. It's for sure.
Oh,
I
it
got
is
the
for
script.
sure. Oh my gosh! Yay! Congratulations! That's so exciting. Are you allowed to talk about it?
Yeah, I mean auditions are in 2 weeks, so yeah.
Cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Helping with the play that goes wrong.
That's so freaking.
That's what we're
cool.
talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine no.
Yeah, I feel like yeah.
I want to help.
Yeah. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of work.
For sure. That's a
Jacob,
big
there's
show.
only like 9 or 10 rehearsals.
Yeah, that's very incredibly short.
So if any of the high schoolers are listening, if you get cast, get off book as fast as you
As
can.
fast as you
I
can.
asked our high school drama teacher, I said, can I tell them at auditions, if you get cast, you need to make sure that you're off book faster than the off book day?
Yes.
And he was like, absolutely. And I was like, oh, because I can help with the acting, but this type of show they need to be off of their book.
You need to be out book. And I mean, we've done, big comedies.
Exactly. And that's what I said. I was like, I have experience. And I said, it happened to me. I didn't know all my lines and I didn't find everything that I needed until tech.
Right.
And he was like, oh. And I was like, yeah.
So, I mean, if you ever need help, call me. I'd love to help.
I'm like, I really genuinely might need it because if something happens,
Yes.
then
I'd
it's
love to.
all me. And also I'm running rehearsals one day of the week, like we're adding rehearsals and that's all me. Like no one else.
Perfect. Yeah.
I
No,
mean,
I'd love to
but
help.
like you, please.
Yeah. There will be some time in October that I will not be here because I will be out of the country.
That's when I have my
Perfect.
Thursdays.
So then I will FaceTime you before you go for some moral support.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, going back to New York
Oh my
in
gosh, let's
October.
talk about that.
I'm so excited. Before we jump into that though, why are you being hired
Oh my gosh.
or fired? Or do you want me to go first?
I do want you to go first.
Okay.
But also, I have no idea what I said last time, so I have to really think.
It's fine. If we repeat, it's cool.
Okay.
But I have something new because this is part of the reason why I'm feeling Maso Menos. So
Okay.
let me just jump into this. I
excuse
am
me.
being hired because I do bring fun and joy to the people that I'm working with.
Absolutely.
Okay? Here's why I'm bringing this up. Because I work in a retail job.
Is it technically retail?
It's retail. We sell.
Whenever I
at
think
the
retail, I
store.
think clothes.
Oh, well, it's
But yeah.
retail because it's in customer service. So we had our biannual review. We had a review, and I normally do fantastic on these reviews. And I did have, because there's either a exceeds expectations or a needs improvement box. And normally I'm always checking the exceeds expectations. This recent review, I had a mark on the needs improvement. And the needs improvement was brings joy and includes customers in the fun. And I saw this and I was getting my review and I said, so for clarification, this is with customers, not the coworkers. And they said, yeah, that's correct. And I went, respectfully, I disagree with that.
Hell yeah.
And I had to voice it because
I'm proud of you.
I don't think that's correct. Even if I'm having a bad day, which they do notice because sometimes I am
Sometimes
tired.
we have bad days.
I'm burnt out. I'm tired. They know because of rehearsals and I'm coming in between here and San Diego. And so they're normally pretty understanding about that. But I always make sure I don't bring that into my actual my work ethic and with dealing with people. I'm very positive. And if I'm not as talkative, then that is because I felt that the person I'm helping does not want to talk. So I won't. But yeah, I just feel... And I checked with other people. I did ask many people what their opinions on that were. And they all disagreed also. They were like, no, you're the exact opposite of that. You're always fun. You always chat with people. That doesn't make any sense. So that made me feel better.
Right.
But I was still very upset. So I think I would get hired for that. I feel like I bring a lot of fun to my, coworkers, cast members, what have you, whenever I'm in a show. So I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to let that review be define me. And they asked what can I take away from this? And I said nothing because I feel I already do a great job with that. But, I guess I'll put on my actor face a little bit more in front of you and ham it up even more.
Good for you.
But yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Very annoying.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be pissed. And knowing me, I would have, if they told me I need improvement on that, I'd be like, Thank you.
Oh no.
And then I wouldn't say anything. Like, I'm not bold enough. Are you kidding?
I did have a needs improvement in one other area too, but that one I was like, fair.
Said I get it.
I said, makes sense. I completely get it. Yeah, that tracks. I'm not going to dispute that one, but the other one I was really like, that's incorrect.
Right. Yeah, that
That's
would
wrong.
piss me off too.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm getting hired. I'm getting hired.
I know why you're getting hired.
Why? Because I'm funny?
Well, that too. You're incredibly funny. But you're getting hired because you are so committed to, making great improvements on yourself. And I like just watching you like this last month has been amazing. And I'm so freaking proud of you.
Jacob, that's
And
so nice.
I just think like you don't give yourself enough credit in certain areas, but like you have been doing amazing with you've been trying to work out and diet better. And and that's super, super hard. So I think that is a reason why you're getting hired, because you're sticking to it and committing to it.
That's so nice. I'm gonna cry. I'm so hormonal right now. Oh my god, that's so nice. Thank you. For real. What was I gonna say on that? Yeah, I have been working out. It's been really fun actually.
Of course, yeah.
I'm loving it. I have been eating healthy. Don't love that. Love the way I'm feeling.
Of course.
Don't love eating healthy. And yeah, I am trying to improve and be better, but also at the same time, I am really trying to like improve on like emotional things too. I'm trying real hard. I've been put in my place a couple times that I'm being a little too much and that I need to reel it in, and I'm trying really hard to recognize when I can get out of line. And that is really hard.
Oh, it's
a
super
really
hard.
hard thing to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you. I feel good. I think you look great too.
Thanks.
No, I'm being serious.
Thank you. I'm trying to be a bit more, I've been, the last few weeks, I've been awful working out at home because I don't like the gym. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't like it.
I didn't either.
Hate it.
But I go late at night.
I know. And I know, it's, everyone I've talked to, it's like, you have to get into that routine. And that first month is the hardest. And I totally know that. And I need to stop using, the work and rehearsals as an excuse. But I mean, when I'm off at 11 o'clock at night, when I'm done with rehearsal at 9 o'clock.
Time to go.
But I don't, because I don't want to drive an hour and then go work out. Especially if I've had a long day of, working a 9 to 5 and then, another 3-hour rehearsal. I'm I'm just burnt out. I don't want to do it.
Yeah. I feel like my issue is still I feel like everyone's looking at me. No one's looking at you.
No one's looking at you.
No one.
But I do be looking sometimes.
Oh, me too.
Because I'm nosy.
Me, no one's looking, but I'm looking.
But I'm looking 100%. Because I'm like, damn, how did you get here? I'm you look wonderful. It's never in a sexual way. I'm always like, wow, you're incredible. And I don't think I'll ever get to where you are, but good job.
Yeah. I think it was really daunting to me to go to the gym to learn how to use all the things.
Yes.
Golly, some of them look like death traps. Okay.
They're big. I feel stupid. I used to have a trainer.
Well, you can come with me and I can teach you how to do things because I know how to do things now.
Just, I used to go to the gym when I had the trainer. And then I'd go on my days when I didn't have a session. And that was all pre-COVID time. So I've kind of fallen out of practice. I know how to do some things, but other things I'm like...
Which one did you go to?
I went to Crunch.
Oh, how was it?
I had through where I work, we had a membership there, so it was free.
Oh, that's
that's why I went there. But it's not bad. I've never been to the one up here. I've only been to the one in Oceanside because that's where I was living at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of those machines. Oh my gosh. Do you want to know something embarrassing?
Yes.
That you see videos of this happening all the time. And I was like, it's not going to happen to me. Because, I go with my boyfriend and, he won't let anything bad happen to me.
He's going to protect you.
He's going to protect. Oh my God. Have you seen those videos of girls who go to use like big machines and then they get stuck?
Yeah.
Jacob, this is so embarrassing. I was on the squat machine
The
and
squat
it's
machine.
like at an angle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and he was like, "Go deeper into your squat. Go deeper." And I was like trying to go deeper. I went too deep and I was like, "Ah!" And I literally was like this. And he goes, "Oh, oh, oh." And then he went and like pushed it back up. Oh no, that's going to be really horrible for them to listen to.
Ow!
But it's like it took him a second and he was like, "Oh shit, you're stuck." And I was like, "Help."
He said,
And
"I
I
know."
like knees up past my head.
Could you please? It's
Please
gonna hurt.
help me. I'm stuck down here. Please.
Oh no.
But what is really great, I was actually just talking to Tori about it. I really like that now I'm starting to feel a difference.
Yes.
And I'm starting to feel stronger. Like, whereas when I first started, I could barely do like 5-pound weights on things.
Yeah, of course.
And now I'm at like 40 on most things.
You.
Yeah. So
Swole.
I'm pretty proud of it. Well, there's some that I'm still like 10, 15.
Well,
but
of
there's
course.
some where I'm doing 40. And like I
Yes.
can squat a lot now. A good amount.
I'm like, I still can't do that many.
Yeah. No, you can totally do it.
I can't. No, like regular squats, like at home.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I can't.
I don't do 40 squats.
No, I know that. You meant weight, right?
Yeah.
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 No, no, I'm weak. I don't know if I could do
No,
that.
Jacob, I thought I was weak too. Also, I have some
I'm
pimples
weak.
on my leg.
It's weird because it's like I'm a big old blob in the middle, but sticks on the arms.
Stick.
So it's interesting.
Yeah, I'm really loving it. What was I going to say about that? Do you want to know what I'm struggling with eating wise?
French fries?
No.
Oh,
Because I found out that the French fries at Chick-fil-A are 400 calories. And I said, that's enough to make me not eat them every day.
yeah.
You know? I was like, oh, that's a lot.
It
no,
is.
I'm really struggling with breakfast.
Yeah.
Because I hate eggs.
You do.
And I am trying so hard to be creative with my eggs. And I just can't do it. Like this morning I made a crepe that had an egg in it. But like, it's just so yuck.
Like I love eggs, but I don't want to eat them every day.
Right.
You'll get sick of it.
Right. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I really,
don't.
I started off strong with them and I was like, delicious. Not delicious. Gross, in fact.
You were
horrible.
like, I love them. We went to Broken Yolk because it was finally my cheat day, and you ordered the Cali breakfast burrito with no egg, and
Like
the
I
look
always
that
do.
you got from
Oh my
this
God,
server,
she gave me the sidest eye.
was like-
the sidest eye.
the sidest eye. She said, "You don't want the eggs."
She literally like did a double take and was like, no egg. And I was like, you heard me right, no egg.
He was like,
and
"That's
she was
correct."
like, that's weird. Didn't she say something like that?
I don't
She was
know.
like, I was like, okay.
Honestly, that whole staff that day seemed
Yeah, they were kind of,
odd.
they had something up their friggin' butts. Love you.
love you guys though.
Love you, honey.
Still love going to Broken Yolk.
Oh my goodness gracious. I have so many pimples on my leg right now. I just keep playing with them.
So many pimples.
So many pimps.
So many pimpies.
Pimpy dimpies. Dang, what else were we going to talk about? You're going to go see Hadestown
I am going to see
in New
Hadestown.
York.
I'm going to see Hadestown.
And Saleha Pfeiffer is in the role, and I am extremely jealous. Betty Who is also about to be in it.
Betty Lou Who.
Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou Who is going to be in the audience watching. Yes, we're seeing Hadestown finally because we were supposed to see it a year ago. Never happened. We are going to see The Play That Goes Wrong. So we get to see a Broadway production of it. And we're seeing Back to the Future, the musical.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous.
I'm so excited. I saw
Yeah.
the trailer and it looks just visually incredible. I have no idea how the songs are. I'm the type of person, I don't like to listen before I see the show. So I'm going to go in, I know the story of Back to the
Jacob's
Future.
really weird about that, you guys.
No, I don't
Like,
think it's
genuinely, he's really weird about it.
weird. Okay,
I will
fine.
not listen to Wicked until I've
Let's
seen
talk
it.
about it.
Fuck
Because
off.
let's talk about it. Because listen, in Broadway, it's not just
Let's try that again.
in Broadway. In Broadway shows.
I'm going to punch you in the face. Go ahead.
Do people say on Broadway shows?
No, on Broadway.
No, I was
Or
trying
in a
to
Broadway
say
show.
I was trying to say in Broadway shows or Broadway music, but whatever.
Neither here nor there.
It's very, it's a story, half the like they're singing the song because of what just happened in a scene.
Sure.
At least most of the time that's the case. Mm-hmm. So if you just listen to Dear Evan Hansen, mm-hmm. I feel like there's no way you will have all of the context of what's going on. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I'm missing a big part of the story, and I'm not genuinely understanding the messages of the songs.
Okay, but listen. We live in California.
Correct.
If a cast album comes out of a show that's in New York, we know we're not going.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, that is kind of true.
So why would you be like, I absolutely will not listen to any single song from that if I can't see it? That's redonkulous, Jacob. How are you gonna broaden your horizons? We've had this conversation so many times.
Because I just don't. But also, I'm not the biggest music person. When you go on my phone and look at my music library,
yeah,
most of it is stuff from movies and TV shows. Because I've seen it. I had a visual connection to the song.
I just can't relate.
I know you can't. And I think that's fine. But I think it's so amazing how people come up to me and be like, yeah, I listened to all of Hamilton. And then when it finally came out on Disney Plus, I was very confused because I was like, oh, it was everything I just listened to, but with an image. I'm like, that's correct. And I can't get behind it.
Oh, Hamilton's a different story. Like, no thanks. Pass. I did see it on Broadway. Sorry. But like,
I don't know.
Pass.
I am that type of person. I like to see the show to listen to the music because I feel like I can't fully appreciate the songs. And it's not always true. I've listened to Broadway songs without seeing the show before. Like Once on This Island, I love the Mama Will Provide song.
Mama Will
I would
Provide.
listen to that, and I've never seen the show. I liked Only Us before seeing Dear Evan Hansen, but then once I saw it, I liked it even more. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's weird though, because like Back to the Future, I know the story. I've seen the movie. I can listen to the songs.
I've never seen Back to the Future.
You've never seen Back to the Future?
That's everyone's reaction.
Huh. That's so odd. It's a great movie.
My dad literally was on FaceTime with me the other day, and he was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "I failed as a father."
That's correct. You did.
I was like, "Well, then let's watch it." He's not in America, though. He's on travel.
Oh.
He is in America. I feel like sometimes I have to be like, no, he's actually not.
For people who don't, actually, it's funny because Dylan, my brother, he listens to this podcast and he does the thing. He's like, I'm back in America now. And I'm like,
it's incredible. It works for so many situations.
But I love how we're so dramatic. Are you leaving? Yeah, I'm leaving the country. And it's...
No, literally right before we started filming this, I was telling Jacob, one of our friends, is going to be in town around Christmas time and was like, Sheridan, I want to be on the pod. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, he's going to be here from this date to this date. And I was like, but I'm going to be out of the country from this date to this date. And Jacob was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I was like, I'm not going to be here for Christmas. And he's like, you're not going to be in America for Christmas? No.
I was heartbroken. Because I didn't post it this last year because I've been terrible, but I really do. I've been thinking about doing videos on my YouTube channel again because I kind of want to. But every year I do something for Christmas. I film like a Christmas video, and Sheridan has always been in them. So I don't know.
I provide quality content.
I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to put you on FaceTime.
That's fine.
And film me that way because like I always film you getting your present from me. And
well, I'm coming back.
Yeah, but I'm trying to be on top of it.
When is it getting posted?
Hopefully soon after Christmas this time, because I did not post
I'll be back
this
the
one.
28th, babe.
Oh, that's too late.
Oh my God. Put it up for New Year's.
Put it up on New Year's. The Christmas special goes up on New Year's Eve.
No, but for real, you guys, start using it back in America. I also am a big fan of saying, if I park far somewhere, I parked in Africa.
Yes, you do say
I
that.
parked in Egypt. I parked in Zimbabwe. I'm down in the Netherlands. You know,
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu. Is that a real place?
Yes.
Jacob, don't laugh at me.
Yes.
It seems made up.
Well, it's real.
Huh?
Well, it is real.
But like if I parked close, I'm just over it. I'm across the pond in England, you know.
I'm right there.
I'm right there. But if I'm down the street, fuck, I'm in Africa.
You're in Africa.
Yeah.
Why Africa?
What's another? You know, I don't know. It's always been that. What's another one I could say? I'm in Australia.
Australia.
I don't like the A. Well, Africa.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean?
I'm in. What's it? Just one random. I'm in Mozambique.
I'm in Uruguay right now.
Just pop down to Bolivia.
Did you say Mozambique? We had a friend who lived in Mozambique.
I know, and we were like,
Like, wow.
where's that?
Like, and nodding my head, I'm like, oh yes, having never heard. No,
We're like,
I've
that's
heard
so
of Mozambique, but
cool.
I'm like, at this time, I was like, no clue where that is.
Like, those people are like, it's nice to meet you.
We are so stupid.
The dumbest person alive. Oh
God,
my God, if I don't get a sweet goodnight text right now, I'm going to punch.
you're gonna punch somebody?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. We were also going to try to have a guest on tonight, but because,
Oh, I didn't know that.
well, I told you about it, but
Oh, yeah.
but also like we're like, this is too late. Like I asked one person, they couldn't do it, and I didn't even reach out to the other one because I was like, it's too late. So I didn't even try.
I have to burp. I can feel it.
Burp.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Right to the people's ears.
You know, sometimes we have to. Can I tell you something about work?
Yeah.
Oh my God. There has been a flying beetle that has been terrorizing our campus.
Of course.
And when I say terrorizing, I mean these kids go, it's like this flying bug. And I'm like, what the fuck? Right? And so where we sit, it's flying around. And I was like, fuck. Hello?
The noise is happening outside your house.
Who's this?
Howdy.
Well, he's flying around, and everyone's like, "Sheridan, Sheridan, watch out!" And I was like, ah, and I run away because naturally I think it's gonna go into my fucking hair. Sorry for my language,
You were cussing a lot tonight. That's okay.
because I can't at work.
Fuck.
And my coworker Tim, hey Tim, I know you listen, goes, guys, stop freaking out. It's just a bug. And I was like, that's going to get stuck on my hair. I shit you not, Jacob. He went like this.
Grabbed it?
Out of thin air. First try, grabbed it. And I was like, are you kidding? How'd you do that? And he was like, what are you talking about? It flies slow. It's harmless. And I was like, that's alive in your hand. And then he walked away and went, and let it go. It was
Butterfly flying away.
It was so cool. And I was like, I've never seen anything cooler in my life, I think. Also, I've been really loving frozen grapes. I love them.
I thought you were just going to stop at that. I've
Frozen.
been really loving Frozen. I'm like, I'm so glad that you're hopping on that train. Love Frozen.
No, frozen
Talk about
grapes.
it.
And the other day, I have a really bad habit of talking with my mouth full. And so I put one in my mouth and I was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And as I was talking, just spitting. Like not the grape, but just spit. And everyone's like, Sheridan, you're spitting. And I was like, I'm sorry. With my mouth.
So tired.
And they're like, oh, I gleeked. I was like, God, I'm a mess.
I'm like, I'm a mess. I'm a little crazy. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
What?
Okay, I'm not gonna say it like this, but Basically, there was a hurricane.
Oh my God. Do not get me started on this.
Why? How was that for
Jacob?
you?
I was not worried.
No, I wasn't worried at all.
Jacob, the news said, oh my God, California's getting a hurricane. And I said,
You said,
so be it.
I lived through Hurricanean.
Literally, I was like, I'm fine. A friend of ours was like, I'm really nervous. And I was like, don't be. If I'm not nervous, you shouldn't be nervous. And I'm terrified of weather. And she was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I was not at all. I mean, it could have been bad, be cautious, whatever. But the way that people were freaking out, and, rushing to the store, buying everything and anything and everything off the shelves. And I was like, guys, I don't think it's going to be that serious. And then let me say, I had the easiest day of work in my entire life. Ain't nobody was in this store. We were dancing up and down the aisles.
You're telling me there was no one in the store?
I mean, there were people, but for the most part, it was empty. Like, there was nobody trying to go shopping at the store.
Sorry about that.
And you're giving this isn't ASMR. Although
Keep it to yourself.
We could maybe do that. Do you guys want?
Stop. That isn't it.
Do you want me to try ASMR for you guys? Maybe they'd like it. I don't know.
They probably hate it. Tell them you hate it. It was like that?
Yeah.
No one in there?
No one in there.
I thought that you messaged us and said that it was people were flying the toilet paper off the shelf.
No, that was the day before.
Oh. You're talking day of.
The day of the hurricane. It was actually
Guys,
by
it
the
was
time
some light rain.
it was technically a tropical storm
When it hit land down
when it hit
in
land.
San Diego.
But I mean, we've had heavier rains.
Literally.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. The wind got a little bad that night. That was
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was scary driving home at 9:30 at night after work. I did feel like my car was shifting around on the road. But it really wasn't all that bad, but that was a big thing that happened.
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about, I don't think we did, because I think we saw it and then we didn't talk about it. We went to Into the Woods.
We did go.
But did we talk about it, or was the last episode us getting ready to go to Into
When
the
I was
Woods?
sick? That was a long time ago. Let me look.
Because I don't remember.
Because that was a while ago.
A long while ago. But I don't remember if we talked about it or not. But we saw it, in case you guys forgot.
Excuse me. Sorry. Jesus.
It was a fun time. I got a t-shirt, which I lost. I don't know where it is.
This one. Is it the sick one?
Sure. Yeah.
Our director was like...
We're just listening.
Yeah. No, that is... Well, I was making sure it was one where I was sick.
Sick.
I'm sick.
That makes sense, because I remember you're like, should I wear a mask?
Oh, and I didn't.
No. But we had the worst audience people with us.
I was just about to say...
The most
my gosh.
obnoxious people.
Leaning forward. Y'all, if you're sitting up high, don't lean forward.
Please don't lean forward.
Then people can't see behind you.
I couldn't see.
And Jacob's a tall boy.
This man was using his program as a fan.
Got up at least 5 times.
Was fixing his hair throughout the show. They were eating peanuts.
Ooh,
Thank God
people are allergic.
I was like,
imagine. I'm
if I
allergic.
brought my sister Denise, oh my God.
Oh my God.
She would have hated it.
Hated it. We had to go. We went to a Chick-fil-A.
We did
And
go
it
to a
was like
Chick-fil-A.
in the side of a building.
Yeah, we had to find it. We
was
went on
crazy.
a scavenger hunt in downtown Los Angeles, trying to find this Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
And then some girl at the counter said that my boyfriend was cute, which he is. He is.
This made Jacob so mad.
But it wasn't even like she said it to him. I heard her talk to her coworker after he walked away. She was like, "That guy is really cute," and I said, "Yeah, he is." But I was also like,
Did you say that?
"No." But
You should have been like, really?
But like, yeah, no, I'm very lucky. But no, I didn't. But I did hear her say it. But and then I was like, should I tell him that, give him the ego boost? And I did. And I think it did give him the ego boost. And I was like, damn it.
To be honest, I don't know what I would do in that situation. If I ordered food with my boyfriend and then someone was like, "You're really cute," to my boyfriend, I'd be like, "I know."
Like, yeah. Yeah, and he's really
That's why
lucky
it's
to
for
have
me.
me.
Yeah, that's why he's for me. You know, like, I don't know what I would say. Because he would probably, he'd probably be like, "I know. Get over
Like,
yourself." I
where
know
are
he
you
doesn't
from?
listen to this.
He's from my house, so
He lives at my bed.
he lives in my bed. Yeah.
So how about that?
Try that on for size.
Can we say that?
The worst
I'm gonna
comeback.
start saying that. If someone says something, we'll try that on for size. I'm gonna say that. That's so funny. That is so funny, Jacob.
I'm hilarious. No, I'm not. We're so annoying.
Oh my gosh, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of like things you can say in 2023. And this girl goes, "You want to know what works a lot?" Like someone will say something and you go, "Wow, in the year of the Barbie movie." And I was
Hi,
like,
Barbie.
I was like, that's funny. I haven't seen it still.
What? You haven't seen the Barbie movie?
No, is that where when did it end?
Yes, that is where that's from.
Taking a drive. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There
it's
was something
good.
I was about to say. Try that on for size.
Try that on for size.
Oh yeah? Shove that up your tuchus.
Wow.
Frank, what was I gonna say?
Break a league.
Just brings back like 2010.
2010 comebacks.
You're a freakazoid.
I know what you are, but what am I?
Oh my god. Lemonade crunchy ice. Imagine.
Sip it once. Oh, I hit the mic. Sip it twice. I'm so sorry.
Turn around, touch the ground. In your face. What was it?
In your face.
Yeah, it was like turn around, touch the ground.
I thought it was like kick
Bring
your
that booty
boyfriend.
out.
I heard kick your boyfriend out of town. That's the things that people would say in my elementary school.
That's
Kick your
good.
boyfriend out of town.
Kick your boyfriend out of town. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob, did you ever shop at Limited Too? Oh no, that was an only girls store.
I was like, what is that?
You don't know what Limited Too is?
I really don't.
Oh my god. You know what Billabong is?
I know what Billabong is.
You know what Roxy is?
No.
Oh my god.
Do you know what?
Do you know what Justice is?
Yes, I know what Justice is.
Oh my god, my sister and I, we've probably talked about this. I don't know why that just came up,
Justice.
but like, my sister and I have talked about this, how like, we were kind of like bougie on a budget as kids.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We're like, girl, I had them gauchos. I had those high flip-flops, and I had that shirt with the monkey on it. And I was like, if I get one thing, I'm gonna have those brown gauchos.
He said, that's for me. Not us. We shopped at Kmart. After we went to the Dollar Tree and then went to the Temecula Discount Cinema, then we went school shopping at the Kmart right next door and got a piece of Little Caesars pizza. That's sounded like the most poor sentence anyone has ever said.
Just one slice.
Just one slice of the pizza. No, we normally got a box. We got because at the time it was only $5.
$5 hot and ready.
$5 hot and ready.
Isn't that
They're
still a
good.
thing?
They're not $5 anymore.
Are you sure?
It's almost like $10 now.
Don't give me that.
I loved a hot and ready. And the
Me
crazy
too.
bread.
And then there was a time where like you could go in. I think it's still like this. You can put in a code and then it like opens a little door and it like shoves your pizza out and you're like, thanks.
Yeah, if you do like a mobile order, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be like ready for pickup and you just walk in and everyone's in the line.
But
like,
it used to be, hi, I have a hot and ready. And then they turn around and get it out of their thing.
yeah. Or like I'd go in and ask, be like, do you have any hot and readies ready? And they'd be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, do you have any?
Yeah, like, do you have any ready?
Yeah.
They're like, I have one cheese and one pepperoni. I'll take them both.
I'll take the pep.
I'll take the pep.
I'll take
Always
the
the
pep.
pep.
Always the pep. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I love their ranch cups there too.
I've never had their ranch. I love
it.
their crazy bread.
The crazy bread is so good. Do you remember being in a, middle school, high school, the our USB or ASB cards,
100%.
and I think it was like a free Crazy Bread with like a purchase, something like that, on the
To be
back
honest,
of the
I
card.
never used those discounts.
Really? Oh,
I didn't know they were real.
I took advantage of the Crazy Bread and the, at the time it was a buy one get one free Western bacon cheeseburger
Oh my
at
God.
Carl's Jr.
Don't talk to me about Carl's
You
Jr.
hate Carl's Jr., but I
do.
love it, and
Wait,
I was
can we
happy.
talk about a weird memory that just popped in my brain from Little Caesars?
Sure, we have 5 minutes, but
Yeah, that's true. Around 5 minutes. Who knows if we'll make it to an hour. I just didn't know if I was going to feel talkative enough. When I don't know how I got roped into this group of people. We hung out behind Little Caesars and everyone was getting high. And they went, Sheridan, do you want some? I said, absolutely not. Not me.
Sheridan said,
They're like,
"Yeah."
Sheridan, come on. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And then like cops came back there, didn't do anything. They just saw us sitting back there.
Were these theater kids?
No, I
Oh.
don't know who it
What
was.
crowd were you hanging out
Some
with?
fucking yahoos. I don't know. How did I get there?
How did Sheridan end up with that crowd?
How did I end up with those yahoos?
Well, who knows?
Well, it is what it is. I'm trying to think of other things.
I
Did
mean-
you ever go on Millsberry.com?
No. Millsberry?
Yeah.
Did you ever play Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends Big Fat Awesome House Party on CartoonNetwork.com?
No. Did you ever play Neopets?
No.
Oh my god.
I know, I didn't play a lot of computer games. I missed out. Everyone had a Club Penguin. I never had a Club Penguin.
Oh, I was a monster on Club.
I never had that one.
I had the little puffle. I had, and my igloo was, it was so good. Oh my god, Jacob loves when I play Club Penguin.
Well, currently, it's so funny when you play Club Penguin,
Yeah.
at least a couple years ago, and I would just be on FaceTime, and you're just playing, and everyone would be like, how old are you? I'm 12. I'm 11. I'm 23. It's like, Sheridan, you're playing with
Sheridan-
children.
Sheridan, don't say you're 23.
I was like, lie. And then
I'm
they go,
10.
oh. It was funny.
I'm also 11. No. Oh man, that is, yeah. What was I going to say about that? Monster and Clip Penguin. Oh, I was going to ask, did you ever have hit clips?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
What are all these things you're talking about?
Jacob, hit clips were everything. It was this little boombox thing that you could clip onto your jeans, and it had little things that hung off the side, and you would pick it up and you could clip it in, and it would be like, girl, you're my angel, how am I on it? And it would play whatever song it was.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, I loved hit clips.
No, I didn't have one of those.
Hip clips?
I
Hit
wasn't
clips.
cool, though, so
Wow.
I missed out.
No, maybe. Was that too young? We're only a year apart. Right? Or are we 2 years?
We're barely a year apart. A year and some change, maybe.
Yeah.
Because you're 26? Mm-hmm. I turn 25 next month. That's
Welcome.
gross.
Welcome to the club. It makes us feel so old. It's awful. Yeah, 25 was hard for me, to be honest.
I feel like I've done nothing.
Jacob literally turning 25, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my god, I'm still at home. Oh my god.
Me too.
But listen, that's California.
That's California.
It is California. And I don't want to hear the suggestions of just move out of state. No. What am I going to do?
No, thanks.
What am I going to do in Oklahoma or Nebraska?
What are we going to do? Exactly.
What am I going to
Nebraska.
do there?
What are we going to do in Kansas or fucking Iowa?
Like, as theater people, you got to be California or New York. Or maybe Chicago. Kiss me on the mouth.
All right.
No, don't do that.
I would kiss you on the mouth.
We have kissed each other on the mouth.
Don't tell them that.
Well, we
It's
have.
true. We have.
We have.
Why? Do you want to tell that romantic story?
Is there a
It was
romantic
a
story?
beautiful. Yeah, Jacob took me on a candlelit dinner date.
Oh, that
It
story.
was-
Yeah.
It was incredible. He was like, Sheridan, you've never been kissed. Sheridan, you've never been on a date. I want to be the man. to take you on a
to take
date.
you on a date.
A
So
proper date.
I
wine and dine me, you know?
I was so excited for this. First of all, I feel like I really pulled out all the stops. I
did.
showed up to your house with
Yep.
a candy lei
Yeah, you did.
and a box of, it wasn't even like a heart shape or anything, but it was just literally a box, like a shoe box of like Reese's peanut butter cups. Because I said Sheridan loves Reese's peanut butter cups.
I do.
So I gave them to her, and then
He also is forgetting to mention that he did the really cute thing where, like, someone buys you the outfit and it's like, be ready by 8. He bought me a cute little dress and left a note and was like, I'll pick you up at 8. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, with all this Reese's.
so I did. I picked her up at 8 o'clock.
A little late for dinner.
It was super late for a picnic. For a picnic that we drove all the way out to Harveston Lake to enjoy, and then
We're just laughing because it's such a fond memory.
It's such a good memory.
Yeah.
And I did paddle her in the giant duck to the middle of the lake, where they set up like a cool like little raft thingy with the candles.
Yeah, it was like a floating,
It was like
a floating picnic. It was gorgeous.
picnic. And the moon was out for a little bit. Then it was covered by some clouds, and it was kind of cloudy. But and then Sheridan had a pastrami sandwich for some reason.
And I hate pastrami, so I didn't know why he packed it for me.
But she was like, "I think tonight's the night I'm gonna love it."
So I had pastrami bread. And then we're just sitting there, you know, talking about life. We're best friends. And he's like, golly, I've always wanted to smooch you on
I
the
was
mouth.
like, "We should kiss."
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, of course.
So we did.
So we did.
So first it was kind of like we got super close, and then one or the other would go, "Ah!" and
That
just
is true,
yell.
actually.
That is actually true.
That is true.
And then we kissed regular,
Finally
and then
smooched.
we kissed with tongue. No, we didn't.
I've never touched Jacob's tongue, to be
No.
honest.
No, probably with your. I feel like you've definitely like
With my fingy?
maybe I
My
don't
little
know.
phalange?
A little phalange. I don't know, but maybe not. But yes, we have. No, in case you guys couldn't tell, that story was completely made up.
It was completely made up. We have kissed, though.
We have kissed.
Tell the story, genuinely.
Which time? We've kissed a couple of times.
No, we haven't.
We have.
Jacob, we've kissed once.
We've kissed at least twice.
Jacob, I've only touched those luscious lips once.
Well, then you just don't remember because we've kissed at least twice.
Jacob, you have wonderful lips. I would remember if it was twice.
We kissed during Boeing rehearsals,
Yes?
and we kissed
That's it.
like one time, I think, at our apartment or something.
Jacob, I never kissed you at our
Yes, you
apartment.
did. Stop lying. But the
No, I
Boeing
didn't.
one is the only one that I can clearly remember because
Yeah, and I was nervy.
it was the
We were all kissing each other.
There was like a kissing game. It's so weird.
Jeez, how old are we? Are you kidding?
Literally 12 years old.
And we were like, go smooch 'em.
I was like, I kissed this person in the show and this person and this person. Oh, I should kiss you too. Hey, Tori, can I kiss you? And she said, come here, Jacob. And I kissed Tori.
Wait, I kissed Fran in that show.
Yes.
Every
I kissed
night.
Fran too.
You got a better kiss than I did. I didn't even get to kiss back. Anyways, who else did I kiss? I kissed you.
Did you kiss Tori?
No.
You didn't give a... You
I think I
didn't have a
kissed
smooch?
Madison. I think.
Oh, I kissed Madison too.
I didn't kiss Edric.
Oh, I did.
Oh my God. And I didn't kiss Esther.
I kissed Esther in the show, so...
Jeez. What game was I playing? Just kiss Jacob?
you didn't do very well. I think Madison...
Sheridan lost.
Madison kissed a lot of people too, so...
Madison was like it might as well have
Yeah,
been
it was
a
like,
line.
everyone's right here.
Say your name.
It was,
State your name and push your lips out.
hello, I'm Jacob. I am participating.
In the kissing war.
And it was funny because it literally was explaining to Edric during rehearsal. I was like, "This is the kissing game. They need to get you off the list." And so it was so quick. It was literally just a. And then our director Jason saw it, and the look of confusion on his face.
He saw it.
Yeah, he went, "Okay," just moved on. I was like, I had to do it. I'm sorry.
I still sometimes watch that video of us trying to get that sauerkraut scene done.
So a crown.
And Tori and Jason are sitting there, like, well, Tori's taking the video, but it's funny because I'm like, I'm like almost crying at how hard I'm laughing. And Madison goes, "Do you want me to change it?"
Just in all the defeat.
And then Jason goes, "No,
Just crying.
it's perfect how it is." It's so funny.
Crying of laughter.
Gosh, it was so good.
That was such a dramatic sip from the cup.
Do you know Shrek's going on tour?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you know also Mean Girls is going on a non-act tour?
Yeah, I did know that. Honestly, I saw Mean Girls. Wasn't my favorite.
I didn't get to see it. No one invited me.
I already told the story long after.
Yeah, how
I saw
didn't
the
you?
show. I did.
go-
I told it with Allie because Allie was on the podcast.
Yeah, you just went randomly, right?
Yeah, I said,
Blue
Allie.
Beam?
Well, Allie was running to her car. She's like, I have to go to San Diego. I'm seeing Mean Girls. And I said, thanks for the invite. Want to go? I have an extra ticket.
You know, sometimes that's how the best things happen.
Oh, yeah. I was like, yeah.
You said I will go.
I said, absolutely. And then I texted Elijah. I said, babe, I'm so sorry. I know we were supposed to hang out tonight, but other plans have come up.
Oh no, I'm psycho. I would literally be like, "Are you
No,
fucking kidding me?"
he was so understanding. He was like, oh, yeah, go see the show. He was like, have fun. He was like, that's a once in a lifetime kind of thing. Go.
Yeah. Wow. Is there any other burning things we want to talk about?
No, just that I'm in a show right now
Yeah, he is.
that is kind of crazy.
Kind of
I'm
cuckoo,
not gonna
banana
lie.
bonkers.
I'm not going to say the name of the show or the company I'm doing it with because it has been wild, but let's just say so many changes have happened because it's a newer show. It is something that's being workshopped, but the cast is wonderful. They're very fun. A lot of new actors in this project, but they're so sweet and I love the cast and the creative crew is really neat too. It's just getting it all together it's rough. And we didn't have a lot of rehearsal time. So it should be interesting to say the least. But I am ready for the free time that follows being done with the show.
Yeah.
You know.
Are you trying to get another job right after or no? Are you gonna?
I mean, of
take a
course,
little bit
I would
of-
love to, but I haven't heard anything from people I've auditioned for. I actually
You haven't heard anything?
no. I got an email actually from UCSD actually, saying that they saw my San Diego All City audition, and they were like, "We think you might be a good fit for the patient thing, you know, like where they hire actors to be patients for like the medical students." And I was kind of like, thank you so much.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I was like, we will see.
Yeah, I just got an email about singing at a thing, at an improv thing,
Perfect.
and I didn't reply.
You said, all right, why not?
Well, 'cause I'll reply. I thought that it was I thought I was gonna have to like improvise a song. But I guess it's like I sing something and then someone comes up and asks me a question about the song.
Oh,
And I was like, I
don't
don't
know
know
what that
that I
is.
want to do that.
you're like, I'm gonna have to pass. But
Yeah. Pass.
anyway, smash, pass,
Smash. Smash.
smash. Anyway, thanks for listening to this random hodgepodge. We will be better.
No, we won't.
No, we're not going to. And we already know that this will probably be released on Tuesday, since we're recording on Thursday.
Sure.
I don't know, because Tuesdays are our normal recording days. But I already know, like this upcoming Tuesday, I got rehearsal. I think maybe I don't. I don't know. I have to look at that. I'll figure that out.
Okay.
But yeah, first round of performances this week. So whoop-de-doo. But hopefully we have an actual theme topic for next episode.
Or not. I like doing them just like this.
I like them too, but you know, it is nice to have, you know, concrete things that we're like, oh yeah, this is important. We should talk about this. But
I passed one of my classes.
congratulations.
98%.
98.
In my retake class.
Perfect.
That's how you know it was me. Not me, sorry. It was the professor.
Yes. T.
Looking at you. Anyways,
Look at this.
we love you guys so much. Thanks for bearing with us when we take breaks.
It's so appreciated.
It's hard to have
Imagine.
adult friendships.
It's
Okay.
just the producers want to cancel the show after
Yeah, the
season
producers
2.
and us are really butting heads.
We cannot come up with a creative solution.
It's just, yeah. It's really messy right now.
So hard. So hard. A lot of podcasts are actually not doing anything right now because of the
It's our time to thrive.
actor and writer strike.
It's our
So
time to thrive.
yeah, support
Also, I'm
them.
kind of hungry.
Me too, but I don't have anything to eat at home, so
Want some beans? Can you have beans?
nah, that's okay though. Alrighty, we love you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.
Love ya.
Love to the children. Bye.
Bye. Bye. How do I?